the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The Cavaliers have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized, for their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight.
And a potential closeout game here tonight. It's 3-0, advancement to round 2 in the East. So Cleveland will get first possession. Ball against Hayes. Left side, Paul. Giannis with the rebound.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
And the bucket is good.
No hesitation off the catch. Killian Hayes looking assertive, taking these kinds of shots.
Releases. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for Chicago. No good on the shot. Graham covering. Chicago grabs the miss.
Number 77. First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about a minute into the first. Puts it up from the high post. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And they get that first bucket. 1 for 4 to start this game.
So it's Chicago now. From behind the arc. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. And stolen by Graham. Paul with a steal. To the wing, right side. Fade away. Pass to George. He drops it from range.
Court vision is Paul's superpower. He sees everything on the court.
From 15 feet away. And the jumper is on the mark.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
The first one falls. So he gets them both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
To the inside. Oh, deflected. Here's Antetokounmpo. That shot off. Ooh, nice D from George. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And it's Graham with the rebound.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Takes the 3. The shot, no good. The Cavaliers leading. Graham covering. Sinks his third bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. And again, Chicago, no good.
In a bump this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Pass to George. Over on Antetokounmpo. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That one misses.
In a league full of scores, Paul George still stands out. There's a versatility to his shooting game that just makes him exceptional.
Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And the Bulls call time here.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside Graham. To halt the run. Good on the shot. He's got 6.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. And we're going to have a jump ball.
That's the jump ball.
Puts one up from 19. Count it. He's 4 for 8 now.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Offensive rebound. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
He can't hit that time.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Griffin. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Hayes inside. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
This is where Killian Hayes is most effective. He has the size to be a factor in the paint.
Paul shot is off.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Cavaliers.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
Chicago trailing here. Now here's Hayes. Pass to Antetokounmpo. That shot, no good. Hayes against Halliburton. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
The Bulls have got 6 of 14 in so far. Drummond to screen on Griffin. Pass to Drummond. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air. Halliburton for 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
The Dopage Crew in the 3-1-2. Let them hear it.
And so here is Chicago, trailing by 10. Drummond inside. No points yet. Looking to win the run. And the layup is up and in.
Not many do a better job of carving out space for himself than Andre Drummond.
Pulls it from 20. And can't connect on that one. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Cleveland has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Halliburton misses. Chicago has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. It's Grant on the wing. Here's Drummond, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Hayes against Halliburton. Down low. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Here's Graham. Pass to Drummond. Tipped. Jacks up at 3. Knocks down the triple. 11 points in the game.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Hayes, the pass to Drummond. The teardrop, and he sinks the layup.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 7-point differential. Off the mark there with a 3. And for Chicago, they're shooting a 45% clip from the floor. On target from range. Hayes has got 7 points in the game.
Something that Killian wants to keep improving. When he's dialed in from deep, look out.
Halliburton with the ball. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Pass to George. Beyond the arc. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 3 assists now in this one.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Second chance shot. Here's Drummond. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Tipped away. Here we go, one-on-one. And it's finished off by Hayes.
Great anticipation by Killian Hayes. Gets the pick, gets out in space, and finishes what he started.
2 points. That one goes.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Chicago has gone 1 for 5 from 3-point range. A cold start. Drummond to screen on George. Halliburton outside. And another basket for Cleveland.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Pass to Drummond. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Blake Griffin picks one up.
Can't let Drummond get established positioning. When he does, it forces you to compromise.
Franz Wagner checked in for Chicago. Thibault comes in for Graham. That one's no good.
A nightly double-double machine. Andre Drummond gives you reliable production.
Shot's good by Hart.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Here's Wagner. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Here's George. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And here are the Bulls now, trailing by 10. Wagner on the wing. Drummond with the screen. Wagner inside. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Halliburton outside. George outside. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
3 points.
Halliburton's got his 6th assist of the night. Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Drummond. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. It's stolen by Thibault. Antetokounmpo surveys. Pass to Hayes. Wagner outside. 44 seconds left in the first quarter. 4 on the clock. The 3 is up. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 10-2 run here. Chicago has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Here's Hayes. And George with some nice D. And it's Cleveland's ball. They lead by 11.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Halliburton outside. Sends it home from three-point land. Halliburton's got 11 points. And so it's Cleveland with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. And they've got a comfortable lead in large part due to their three-point shooting. We'll be right back with you shortly. And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. And, guys, the Cavaliers enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
This is where you credit the guys in the front office for going out and getting you the pieces you need.
And the Bulls shooting about 43% on this one. Pass to Thibault. Lets a floater go. Goes back up. Cavaliers with a rebound. Now George launches a three. The shot won't fall. Pass to Thibault. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. The first free throw is good. The Bulls making a switch here. Rubio's checked in. And that's good as he hits both shots. Well, the Cavaliers shooting is around 55% so far. Halliburton punching in, and the shot's good. Halliburton's got 13.
And this is how competitive Halliburton is. Doesn't allow some contact to distract him from scoring.
Now Rubio. To the paint. Wagner with a screen. Gets some space and buries the jumper. Halliburton outside. The three-pointer off the mark.
After nailing 3 trays to start this game, he's gone silent here in the second quarter.
Thibault against Hart. Now here's Thibault. Not a lot of room. And out of bounds. The Cavs will take it.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
Chris Paul, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Buries it down low. He has 6.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And he comes up with a bucket.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Comes up empty down low.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Holmes is checked in. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. To the inside.
CP3 is a nightmare in pick and roll situation.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Fires from the wing, and there's another one for the Bulls. The Cavaliers have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. And it's Chicago with a board. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. They get it back. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Richaun Holmes picks one up.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Hachimura's checked in for Holmes. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line. 100% this quarter.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The defense on George a little too tight there, but to have any chance against him, you have to challenge him.
He makes 1 or 2 that time. Chicago shooting around 44%. Not bad. The 3 ball. Paul George pulls down the board. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Halliburton, the pass to Hachimura. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. He's guarded by Paul. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
The size mismatch makes that a high percentage look.
Graham's checked in for Chicago. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. The crossover, the shake. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it in. Give him 8 points now.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Here's the pick.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Josh Hart's checked in for Cleveland.
Cavalier substitution, number 5, Josh Hart.
Thibault against Paul. 11 feet out. Thibault, that's good. Thibault's got 4 points in the quarter. The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball. Some changes for Chicago. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Wagner, and Hayes is subbed in for Thibault. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. From downtown, sinks the tray. He's got 24.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Puts the move on. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Chicago has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Tries a 10-footer. Tries again, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's a 3 from Paul. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds. for three. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Graham's gotten himself on the board with a three there. The Cavaliers leading. Pass to George. Fades away. Chicago grabs the miss.
No one on him. He committed to fading away. Probably could have taken more time with that shot.
And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the Rock inside and convert.
Well, Cleveland's shooting just 38% in this quarter. Knocks down the long J. He's got 11.
Savvy pass by Josh Hart. Sends the ball to the open teammate.
Hayes against Paul. The kick out to Graham. The three is up. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And he's good on the first of 3. And the Cavaliers making a change here. He hits the second from the line. And he makes all 3. The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. This one for 3. That shot is off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Yep, that one's good.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Graham covering. There's a screen. Offensive board. Second chance effort. And rejected. Inside. Another shot. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
And the Bulls making a change here. Drummond's checked in. And there's the drive. Tries again. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And the jam by Drummond.
He has a monster wingspan, the elevation for his size. Drummond able to finish with authority on a consistent basis.
Connects from downtown. 14 points for him. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Cleveland has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Rebound by the Bulls. Drummond's got 4 rebounds in the game. Paul against Graham. Fires from deep. Paul with a steal. 4-3. Gets the 3 ball to go. And the Cavaliers lead by 2. Uh-oh, now it looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
And you guys know that this is something every player... worries about. no matter your age or your ability.
It's an unfortunate part of the game. Our thoughts and prayers are with him.
Here's the three. Drains the triple. He's got 27.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And the Cavaliers, another three.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The floater, count that one. Cleveland has gone 50% from the perimeter in the second, shooting 4 of 8. It's another three for Cleveland.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Hayes with it. He's got 11. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that going to get them going.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. On defense, the Bulls. They trail by 1. And the layup falls. He's got 17.
Nice recognition there by Paul George, just getting the ball to the open man.
Puts up a deep three. The Cavaliers with a rebound. George has got 4 rebounds now. And counted. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Fires for 3. Hauled in by Paul.
In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
Offensive rebound.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all. All he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
The 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Timeout. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Zellers checked in for Chicago. Here's Hayes. 11 points in the game. Floats one. That's off. 5 for 8 from the floor. All right, time for an injury report. And now we'll send it over to Allie LaForce for an update on Andre Drummond.
Guys, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Chicago. I was told it's a knee sprain. Not great news by any stretch, but luckily it wasn't anything major. You're in the midst of a playoff run, the worst time to lose a valued contributor. Guys?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Always on top of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. Even with the advancements in strength training, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
Count it.
Assisted by number 30.
Chicago shooting the rock well in the second quarter. 55% from the floor. Screen by Zeller. From downtown, sinks it from distance. He's got 32 points.
That's his third three-pointer now after not getting any in the opening period.
Graham covering. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. And the Cavaliers lead by 9. Chicago's gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And they pick up 2.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
Halliburton pass to Holmes. And stolen by Hayes. Over to the left wing. There's the 3. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. Rashawn Holmes picks one up.
The size Hayes possesses at his position is unique. He's good at using his physical advantages.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. At one point, they led by 16. Back to Halliburton with 2 seconds left. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Cavaliers on top, up 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Thanks for joining our halftime.
This is why coaches tell their guys, always be ready. We're going to need you. Be ready. And you don't always know which games it'll be. But tonight, they needed scoring from their reserves. Good job, guys.
It's kept them in the game, but I think they'll have to ride their stars down the stretch.
Checking out the circumstances for the Chicago Bulls. They're 0 for 3 in the series. Kenny, what should they do to stave off elimination?
They got to take a long look in the mirror and figure out which vacation spot they're going. In other words, they're toast, Ernie.
Listen, I don't need to break out the crystal ball to tell you how this ends. They have to white flag up, and the season is on the clock.
A lot of metaphors there, but I get the gist. Speaking of toast, what do you prefer on toast, Kenny?
Jam, no butter.
Shaq?
Jam, jelly.
What's the difference between jam and jelly, Shaq?
I have no
jam
idea.
don't shake like that.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. Chicago trailing here. Beyond the arc. Drops in the 3.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting it at 52%. Here's Paul. Griffin, a screen on Hayes. And he lobs it up, and Griffin slams it in.
If I'm Blake Griffin, I'm telling my teammate, throw it higher. I'll go get it.
Well, the Bulls shooting 52% from the floor so far. For the tie. It's rebounded by George. George has got his 5th rebound in this one. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And he drops the first. Second free throw, no good. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And the The basket is good. 37 points for him. About a minute played here in the second half. Ball against Hayes. Lets it fly. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
No luck on that one. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
George's shot is off for Chicago. They've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Puts it up from 15. Not going to go that time. And it's Paul with the ball for Cleveland. 4-point game. Ooh. Took him no time at all to get that one.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
And here are the Bulls now. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Cavaliers have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Griffin outside. Cavaliers, another 3.
You know, Blake Griffin, he gives you a little bit of everything offensively. Terrific court awareness.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Make some noise for the 3-1-2 crowd.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Will it go? And it's rejected. George, right side. Right wing. Here's Paul. Takes it inside. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. And now it's a 12-point Cleveland lead. And the Bulls shooting a low 29% since halftime. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Fires for 3. He buries it from 3. He's got 40 now.
Making his mark from long range today. That's his second triple of the half. His 5th overall.
Chicago has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. The 3 is up. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 4 rebounds now. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. Paul with it. Hayes picks him up. Into the lane.
Oh my goodness. Oh, what a play. Wow. That type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
Great effort from Killian Hayes here, pushing through the contact and finishing well.
No good on the 3. The Bulls have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Graham for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Let's go with a 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo has got 6 rebounds in the game.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
And the shot goes in.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is.
Side out.
He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, great finish as he gets bumped on his way up. He'll go to the line to try to tack on one more. The Cavaliers have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Griffin, a screen on Hayes. And he lobs it up top. And Griffin slams it in.
And just an important basket. I mean, especially with their lead dwindling.
And it's the Bulls' ball. They're on a 12-4 run. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
It's a mark, and that's 2 points on the layup. 27 points for him.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
The Bulls have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. This one for 3. He can't get it to go. The Cavaliers have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. That one no good. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 6. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And the foul goes against Cleveland.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
Thibault, he's checked in for Hayes. Halliburton's checked in for the Cavaliers.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Fires from the corner. The shot no good. Chicago has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. There's the triple. The shot that time not on target.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Uses the glass on the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
On the ball, Halliburton has great concentration. His focus is what helps him find the wide open man.
Wide open. The Cavaliers pull it in. George has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
He gets it in there. Give him 8.
He goes to the bounce pass there. Nice rhythm at the end of the play.
Cleveland has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Halliburton for 3. Oh, you got to guard Halliburton from there.
At the perimeter, Halliburton has a lot of confidence. He's just about always ready to take that shot.
Pass to Thibault. The Cavaliers pull it in. No good with the triple.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Can't connect from short range. The Cavaliers leading. Halliburton left side. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Matisse Thybulle.
Oh, forcing the issue. Halliburton in attack mode.
And breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
I just love how they're taking advantage of their chances to run, and they're pushing it. Fast break points can win you ball games.
And another note, how about the way they've cashed in off turnovers? Taking advantage when given the extra opportunity.
The Bulls making a switch here. Wagner's checked in. Halliburton outside. Fires from deep. It's not going to go for him.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Wagner, count it. Wagner's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
He's not the quickest guy out there, but he can outsmart you and outwork you.
Thybulle against Halliburton. Thybulle with a steal. Chicago trailing here. Graham finds Thybulle from the stripe. Paul George pulls it in. George has got 8 rebounds in the game. The 3 is up. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 34.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Launches it. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. At one point, they led by 16. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And he knocks down the first one. And the Bulls making a change here. Zeller's checked in. And the Cavaliers making a change here.
Finally getting himself to the free throw line. He was sitting back in the first half with no free throws to show for it.
For three. That one doesn't drop. And here are the Cavaliers now. They're on a 17-7 run. Drills it from deep. And the Cavaliers lead by 15.
Having a monster night from beyond the arc. He had 2 bombs in the first half, now 3 more since.
Second chance effort. Can't capitalize inside. And Cleveland's shooting has been excellent in the third quarter at 57%. No coverage that time.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
Lets it go from deep, and the three-pointer goes.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Defended by Zeller. And he banks in the layup.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Off target with the 3. And the Cavs shooting it well, around 55% for the game. George outside, takes the 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
We've got 1:13 left in the third. Nails it from 3.
He has gotten into a terrific groove here, trying to wheel his team back into this.
Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. It's Graham on the wing. 3-pointer. He shoots again. He's off on that one. Cleveland dominating the game. And the 3 off target. Tries it from 19. And it's good. He hits another one. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
29 seconds left in the third. Pass to Halliburton. Takes a 3. And it's Graham with the rebound. The ball's knocked loose. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 42.
I just love the ball movement.
Second shot opportunity. Oh, connects again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers liking their chances. Ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. Boy, they've been playing at a fast pace. Beating the defense in transition and adding to that big lead. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
You Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. And the shot goes.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And now the Cavaliers on the break. Haliburton for three. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Thibault against Haliburton. Here's Wagner. And the foul on Tyrese Haliburton. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for the Cavs. Hachimura comes in to call. Gets the three to fall.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Haliburton outside. Rebound by the Bulls. Defended by Holmes. Wagner on the wing. The three ball. Buries it from three.
Not just a knockdown shooter. He does a great job of finding space for his shot.
And here's Haliburton. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Hart can't hit. The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Foul on Josh Hart. That's his first foul. Rubio's checked in for Chicago. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Here's Zeller. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. From behind the arc, fires in the triple.
A guard who can do it all. Haliburton is solid at feeding the rock to his guys.
Rubio against Haliburton. Wagner, he's open. That one falls. Coming off Rubio's feed. Wagner's got 5 points in the quarter.
This is the consistency he was looking for in the first half. Just took him a while to heat up.
Down low. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Chicago has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Wagner outside. The three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
This team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulls.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
The Bulls making a switch here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Wagner on the wing. He's feeling it. The offensive rebound. Ooh, here's Zeller. Slams it home.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanted to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. And he slams it in one-handed.
Yeah, looking like a veteran running the screen and roll. Haliburton understands how to break down defenses.
Rubio against Haliburton. Here's Antetokounmpo. That's in there. Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got his third assist of the night. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. 18 feet out. And it's Cleveland with another.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
Wagner outside. Lets it fly. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
I don't know what Coach told him at halftime, but he is shooting the lights out right now.
Halliburton goes from the high post. Yep, count it.
His first half performance, somewhat forgettable, but now he's pouring it on.
Outside Thibault. Wagner with a screen on Hart. Thibault passes to Wagner. Can't get it to go. Shooting 6 for 12 from the field now. The shot from 20 feet out. It's rebounded by Wagner. Chicago has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. Oh, Giannis working inside.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped.
Pass to Hachimura. Back to Halliburton. Launches a 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Antetokounmpo for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Hachimura finds Halliburton. From deep. Thibault with the board. And the Bulls shooting it well. Almost 50% from the floor to the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. Soft touch off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 6 in the quarter.
After putting up zeros in the first half, he is making up for it big time now.
Crosses over. He can't hit that time.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
They grab their own miss. Out to Rubio. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Halliburton.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go. And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. And Chicago has possession. It's a 13-point game. Tries it from the top of the key. Jump shot is good.
Hey, he's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
The Cavaliers have gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
The first free throw is good. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Oh, another one falls.
Talk about coming up huge. What a performance.
He's nearing the franchise record for most points in a playoff game. Man, this guy is clutch. From down in the low post, it goes. 37 points for him. Chicago has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Knocks it loose. Oh, George with a steal. Shoots. Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
Things started to click for him in the second half. You can tell the focus and the intent is all there.
Pass to Zeller. Back to Graham. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass was key.
He's defended by Hayes. And out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Paul's checked in. The Bulls shooting a nice 50% for the game. 4-3. Doesn't go for him.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Graham covering. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. George, he's checked in for Cleveland.
Number 15, Paul George.
Here's Hayes. Outside Graham. With the teardrop. That shot off the mark. Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
Inside. Uses the glass on the layup.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Now here's Hayes. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Smart play call from Hayes. He does a good job moving the pieces on the floor to get himself a look.
And yep, it's good.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
3-pointer. The Cavaliers pull it in. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Pass to George. Lets it go. Misses, and you know he wants that one back.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what the head coach of the Bulls said to the team. And it was a frustrated huddle. Coaches and players were angry about the turnovers. Players trying to hold each other accountable. They're fed up with sloppy play. Let's see how they respond. Guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. The shot that time not on target. And for Chicago, they're shooting great so far. 52% in the fourth. Here he goes, and he lays it up and in.
This team hasn't picked up the slack, but he's doing everything he can do to win this game for them.
Cleveland has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Here's a 3 from Paul. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
And we have to give him props. It's rare these days to see someone dominate the glass so single-handedly.
Pass to George. The kick out to Paul. Here's Griffin. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Down by 12. And Giannis with the dunk.
No one eats up more ground on the drive than Giannis. Gets to where he wants to be in 1 or 2 steps.
Here's Hayes. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 6 assists now in the game. Graham, that's good.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
And stolen by Hayes. From outside the arc. That one's off. His 3rd miss out of 8 tries. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting 55% since the start of the fourth. And that one drops for him. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
This is what you want out of your offense. A high percentage look for Blake Griffin.
From the arc. No luck on that one.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Rips it home off a terrific move.
Hey, look at this, guys. It was like he was in the air, he was staying in the air. It was just incredible. What hang time.
Shot from the top of the key. The Cavaliers pull it in. Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
B.A., all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
And that's just Giannis making the right play, feeding the open man.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
George feels it out a bit. Puts up a three. Yep, it's good.
And just sinks it over the taller defender. That's why you have to crowd shooters on the perimeter.
And let's give him some credit. He read the situation well. He created some space, and he delivered.
And with that win, they'll be moving on to round 2. And they delivered an epic performance, sweeping this best-of-7 series.
That's what you want to do. Get out of the first round as quickly as possible. Now the road gets a little harder.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference.